Favorite actor, dead to me. Favorite drink or goals. Bears, Hawks, Sox, Bulls. Say goodbye a little longer like I ate a piece
Mike
of
North,
bread.
hear him every Sunday night at 9 right here on AM 560. Watches daily 30 and 5 video commentaries at 560WIND.com. And this visit brought to you in part by Altoff Industries, residential heating and cooling at 800-225-2443. Mike, I know you're a very, very busy man, but we would love to have you on Monday mornings after big Bear victories.
I'll do it.
Can we move you to Monday?
I'll do it. Maybe I'll just do it for nothing. Get up and just do it. I'll talk to the guys. I'll get it all worked out. We'll get together as a group. We'll have a 10-man huddle because they really don't huddle anymore. College football doesn't even have a huddle anymore. And last night, Tom Brady, John, they huddled half the time. The huddle may be gone from professional football. It's a sad day.
Yeah.
Well, look, I just thought it was such a great day on Sunday with the Bears coming out of the box so strong.
I'm with you.
And I all yesterday morning, I was kind of saying tongue-in-cheek, we'll have Mike here tomorrow to talk about the Bears game yesterday, and it'd be nice to have you on Monday morning.
Maybe it's the Monday night angle that they're trying to. They're trying to kill two birds with one stone. The Monday night football thing with two games last night, John,
Yeah.
and the football. But I get what you're saying because you know what? But you know what? A Bear victory is a week-long celebration.
That's true. Well, how impressive was it? I mean, did you? I mean, I thought they came out of the box strong. Defense looks like they're rolling at halfway through the season level. I mean, it looks great.
I had them making the playoffs with 10 wins, and this isn't a game I had them winning. So this is even better. I mean, maybe they go 10, 11, 12 wins. Now, I'm really puzzled. I know New Orleans put up a good fight against Green Bay, but the Bears are 7-point. Not 2-point, not a pick, 7-point underdogs going to New Orleans. So it seems to me that the odds makers seem to think that Drew Brees might be angry. But the Bears, I think their defense, we saw a lot of speed. We saw Matt Forte just say, if you don't want to sign me, I'll be a free agent next year and even make more millions. And then you guys will be without a running back. He played an all-around great game. Jay Cutler. Brian Urlacher played one of the top games of his career with an interception, a fumble recovery. I mean, it was just it was one of the most impressive opening day victories I've ever seen the Bears have.
Don't you think one of the big stars, though, was the defensive line?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it all goes hand in hand, which allows, Amy, that's a great question, Urlacher to roam and to do his thing and to put pressure. I mean, pressure up front and blocking for the offensive line. Those are the two most important things, and they got a rush. They protected Cutler well enough, even though he got sacked a few times. But when he wasn't sacked, he had time. It's sort of weird. When he takes the snap, one time he'll be sacked within a second, and then he'll take the next snap, and he's got 5 seconds to throw. So it's a weird thing, but I think their offensive line's getting better. I got to believe you guys were shocked by the outcome. I mean, we thought they might win, but the outcome was just, I mean, they destroyed them. I mean, 30-12.
It's quite impressive. Let's go back to Matt Forte. Marshall Faulk yesterday on the NFL Network and told the Sun-Times that we should pay him. Do you think he's out of line for saying that and for sticking up for his friend?
Not only, I don't know, he's on the NFL Network as an analyst, so he might have said that in that role. Also, don't forget, Amy, he played for Mike Martz. So he was an all-around back that not only would rush for 1,000 yards, catch for 1,000 yards. He knows that Matt Forte, by the way, I loved Matt Forte coming out of Tulane. I thought we got a steal when we got him. And he's like a Marshall Faulk type of running back. He will get you 1,200 yards if you give him the ball enough on the ground. And also, he caught 53 to 60 balls on a yearly basis. Last year, he had a tremendous year. So, hey, you know what? He made a statement. Sometimes these guys shy away and don't play as well when they're under contract pressure. He came up big against a pretty good team that a lot of people are picking for the Super Bowl.
And you can't not talk about the Raiders game last night with that kick.
Yes.
Janikowski's 63-yard field goal. I wish it was just back to 64 because I think he would have made it if it was 64 and he could set a new record.
They say in practice in Seabass, that's what they call him. And Sebastian Janikowski is a guy that was drafted. In fact, I remember arguing on behalf of the Bears drafting him instead of Brian Urlacher. It was between those two guys. That being said, he's one of the first kickers, along with Ray Guy, who was a punter, to be drafted in the first round. And guess what? Neither side was wrong. Urlacher's been great, and Janikowski's been a perennial great kicker. He's just played on a bad team.
Mike, thanks so much for your insight. We'd love to have you on Monday.
You know what?
Work that out.
I'll go to work on that right now.
Thank you, sir.
All
Appreciate
right,
it.
guys, take
Mike
care.
North here on AM 560 WIND. We're at 7:50 now.
I'm Mike North for the Village of Rosemont. From the 9th largest convention center to restaurants to theaters, sports venues, and hotels. 5 minutes from O'Hare, you got it all here. Rosemont, you can't miss it.